Hi, and welcome to Marshy's Inspired Studio. If this is your first time, welcome. I always love to hear your feedback, so make sure that you put a comment below just to say, hey, thumbs up, you're doing a great job, or wasn't so great. So, today, what am I talking about? I'm talking about these charms on cruise ships. Now, one of the things about these charms are when you go to the cruise ship, understand they're trying to make money, right? And they'll say, oh, come down here at such and such time and get your free bracelet. Okay? So, your free bracelet. Now, a little trick, and this is going to be your bonus, okay, is every time that they're giving you a free bracelet, make sure you take advantage. So if there's other people in your cabin, make sure that they go down and get the bracelet, if nothing else, even if they don't want the charm. Okay? Now, so these charms I collect on my trips, right? And this one, I had to go get a necklace, a pretty hefty necklace at the jewelry store to hold the weight of the charms. Now, when you've cruised as much as I have, now I need you to understand pretty much if you go on Royal Caribbean, Carnival, NCL, um, and those mid-range lines, they're going to have these charms for sale. Now, NCL has started rolling out on Prima uh, Pandora charms, which are separate. Okay, they're separate. Now, what they do is they tease you, and depending on where you are, where you're going, like if you're going to the Caribbean, you might get charms that are um, have a sun and sunglasses and different things like that. Okay. A cocktail, a palm tree. So understand if you're going to Alaska, you will get like the tail, right? The reindeer, that kind of thing. Now, what you need to keep in mind is you start duplicating the charms and you're like, no, I don't want the charms. So the last trip I took on NCL, I couldn't buy any charms because I had every single charm. Okay. However, I have different charms than what NCL offers because I take other cruise lines. And that allows me to get a variety of charms. Okay. Sometimes they're the exact same. I need you to understand. Sometimes they're the same charms on the same cruise line. I think this is why they opened up Pandora on NCL, quite frankly. Okay, so I promised you a bonus, and this is the bonus. So see, this is a bracelet. Boom to boom, a bracelet. And then there is another bracelet. So what I'm telling you is this. You can connect those bracelets to come up with a really cool necklace. So you'll notice I have 2, 4, 6 on this bracelet, and then I have 6 on this other one. Okay. And so as a result, they can change and I can put them together by category, like Alaska, right? And then this one, I have so many. And then I've worn just bracelets. Now, what happens is they get heavy. They get heavy, and then I don't want to wear it because it's so heavy. But if you have any comments of what you've done with your charms, put it in the comments below because I read them and I'm interested in what you have to say. Okay, be blessed and tell me where you're going on your next cruise. For me, it's the Caribbean for the holidays. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.